Good morning, my friends. It's another nice day. It's been raining all morning, but we got a little break right at sunrise, thankfully, so I'm out here under the clouds. I have a slight glimpse of where the sun is rising just under the clouds. Can't quite see it, but I'm getting the light in my eyes and on my skin as usual. Whatever the weather's like, I'm still out here. It's still important. These light frequencies are still hitting me. I'm getting the light straight from the sun itself. Wherever it's at, whatever clouds are trying to block it, it's still getting me. So my body's still waking up for the day. I'm still getting the proper signaling that it's time to start the day, and my correct body functions are starting to work on time because my rhythm's staying intact because I'm out here first thing in the morning. So I'm going to eat my breakfast out here while I have this break in the rain. For breakfast this morning, I have 1 pound of raw grass-finished ground beef with some salt added to it. So it's got all the good healthy fats, lots of protein, all the vitamins and minerals still intact. Everything I need is in this meal. I don't need anything else. This is the ultimate species appropriate food. Meat and raw is best. So let's go ahead and get into it. Even if it had been raining, I still would be out here, just maybe under a little cover, getting some indirect sunlight. So no matter what the weather's like, rain, shine, snow, sleet, hail, get outside, you guys. There should be no excuse. You'll still get the light no matter what the weather's like. And it's going to help your health. It's going to make you feel better. And you'll be ready to start your day. Being out here every morning basically instantly wakes me up and gives me a ton of energy. If you're someone who's dependent on caffeine and you drink a lot of coffee or you have to drink energy drinks, if you get outside for sunrises for a while, you won't have to drink that stuff anymore. This is all the energy that you'll need. Your body clock will be on time, your circadian rhythm will work properly, and right when you get these first signals of light that we need, this full spectrum sunlight in the morning, your body's going to wake up. I've been out here for a little over 4 minutes now, and I'm already up. My energy's good to go. I feel it starting to kick in more and more each second that I'm talking. So this is all we need. We need the sunlight, and that's like Mother Nature's coffee, basically, or energy drink, or whatever you're taking that's not the sun. So get on the sun, and it'll make you feel good. Get on the good nutrition. It'll make you feel even better. Let's do these habits together, you guys. Let's create good lifestyle habits. Let's really amplify our quantum biological health, and we can live our best lives that way. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this partial sunrise, I guess. I'll show you guys. I have like a little glimpse of the mountains in the far distance under the clouds. I'll take what I can get. I'll take what Mother Nature gives me. I'll appreciate it just like I am, and embrace it for what it is. So let's have a good day. All right, you guys, good morning. So the sun certainly didn't take a long time to clear out all these clouds this morning. Right after sunrise, the sun got to work and burned off all the rain clouds. But since it rained really early this morning, the ground's still all wet. So right now is the perfect time to get out for a nice morning walk. So I have the sun shining, this early morning light on me for all the strong infrared and near infrared light, getting in my eyes, getting on my skin, penetrating into my body, shining on all my internal organs, shining on my bones, just giving me the ultimate health, getting my day started right. And since the ground's wet, we're grounded, we're connected to it barefoot, but the wetness on the earth creates extra conductivity because when we're grounded, we're getting an electric charge from the earth. The earth has a negative charge, so we're picking up electrons, and water is an excellent conductor of electricity. So when the ground is wet and we're grounded, we're picking up even more electrons than we would otherwise. This is why being on the beach or any natural body of water really is one of the best places you can do grounding. So I'm out here enjoying these beautiful morning views, got all the flowers with the sun in the background, getting a bunch of fresh air, getting the light, getting free energy from the earth's surface grounding, doing all my habits, getting the movement in, so the blood's flowing through my body. Everything is coming together very nicely this morning. So I'm going to stay out here, keep walking around and enjoying the day. We're out at Dink Corner, so let's hit the pole, got some dirt clods, warm our shoulders up for the morning with some throwing. All right, we got one with both hands, so we're good to move on. I was worried I didn't collect enough from my left hand, but we got one. Let's keep walking. All right, so I made it out to this corner with my favorite pull-up tree. Gonna hang from these branches for a minute and get a few pull-ups in. It's a good way to stretch out the body. And fun fact, when you're up in a tree or hanging from a tree, you're still grounded because the tree is growing from the earth itself and it is grounded. So when your hands or your feet are coming in contact with the tree, you're still grounded. So climb some trees, it's fun. All right, so I'm on my way back to the house from the walk, coming back the way I came. So my legs are feeling all warmed up, my blood's flowing through my body nicely because of all this movement. And I want to get in a little sprint on the way back. Barefoot Sprint, of course. I've talked about how sprinting is one of my favorite ways to move. and doing it barefoot and grounded is the ultimate way to do it. That sprint felt really good, so I'm gonna go ahead and do one more actually, just for fun. The more you can be barefoot, the stronger your feet will get. Modern shoes are destroying people's feet, giving them unhealthy feet, which leads to other problems with the body, leads to more injuries. So take off your shoes, walk around, run around, do whatever you can do barefoot. Be barefoot as much as possible. Feels good. So let's go ahead and get in one more sprint. Strengthen our feet every step of the way. All right, my friends, so the walk's just about over now. I'm getting back to where we started it all off. I wanted to end this walk by reiterating how critical and important all these things are for our health. Everything that we've gotten in on this walk is completely free, and it's all we need to claim our health. The sunlight, the grounding, the movement, it's all free, you guys. This is how we can claim our universally given health. All you have to do is get outside and do what I've done on this walk, and you will be healthier. I guarantee it. The sooner in the morning you can get out and do this, get outside and walk around, the sooner you'll be ready to start your day. And I guarantee that you'll feel better than you've ever felt once you start making these a daily habit. You'll be ready to take on the day and you'll feel unstoppable. So try these things out, please, you guys. It's the best thing we can do for our health, and you won't regret it. All right, we're back at the house. Let's continue the movement with a set of pull-ups. Every little bit of movement we get in throughout the day adds up higher and higher. Microdose your fitness throughout the day, and by the end of the day, you'll have gotten in more work than you can even imagine. All right, you guys, so it's afternoon and the sun is high up in the sky. That means it's putting off a ton of UV light right now, so I'm out here doing a sunbathing session, getting in all the good UVA and UVB light that works for my body. It helps me to create natural vitamin D, which is great for immune function and mood regulation. Vitamin D is extremely important for us, and most people who have chronic diseases of modern times are deficient in vitamin D, which means they are deficient in sunlight. We need the full spectrum sunlight, and this midday light has the infrared, tons of it, near infrared, natural blue light, the UV light, the full frequency. It has every type of light that the sun provides right now, so it's the ideal time to be outside. And since I've been outside since sunrise this morning, my body is ready to take on this intense light. It knows how to handle it because I've been prepared with the early morning light for this midday light. I really encourage you guys to get outside during this time of day. Do some sunbathing if you can. Expose as much of your skin to the sun as you can. Don't wear sunglasses. You want to expose your naked eyes to the sun too, so you're getting the light in your eyes, which gives you light signals into your eyeballs, which helps with the circadian rhythm. It helps keep your biological clock on time. So it's just very important that we're outside getting this sun, and make it a daily habit if you can. And since I've been out here since the morning, as I said, and I do this daily, I've developed my solar callus, so my body can handle large amounts of this midday light. And if you can't, that's okay. Just start slow. It's like anything else. When you haven't practiced at something, or if you're a beginner at something, you take it slow. So do a few minutes at a time every day and just gradually increase your sun exposure. But make sure if you're doing the midday sun exposure like I am now, you've tried to get the early morning sunlight. It will prepare you. It will make a huge difference. You're much less likely to burn that way, and it'll just be a much better experience for you. So get outside, lay out in the sun, and really take advantage of it. Get all the natural benefits from the sunlight that we need. Keeps our bodies moving the way it should, and it makes us feel really good. So get outside, embrace the sun. Do not fear the sun. Modern centralized medicine might tell you that the sun is something to be feared and that it is dangerous to be out here in the sun, but that's not the truth. As humans, we've evolved under the sun for a very long time. The thing that we've evolved under, giving us our light, providing us with food, doing so many beneficial things, would not harm us. We can use it properly, embrace the sun, and it will reward you with your ultimate health. All right, my friends, we made it out to the tennis court. Me and my dad are out here getting some sun and gonna get some movement in. See if we can get some good shots, so let's go ahead and play a bit. Ah, man, those were good shots. No. No way I was getting that. Nice shot. Oh shit, that was like 15. Unfortunately, my mic wasn't turned on for all these clips I took of us playing doubles, but I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like. Here's a clip of my dad showing me what it's supposed to look like to play up on the net and just smoking me. Alright, my friends, it's just about sunset. I just got home from that tennis session. I had my dad out there, my brother-in-law, and another buddy, and we were out there playing doubles. That was the first time I've ever done that, so I had a lot of fun. We were out there for a few hours. That was probably the longest tennis session I've had since my dad and I started playing a while back this year. So I had a good time, and it's dinner time now, so I'm back in the front yard. It's just about sunset, so I'm outside getting that last good light of the day. A little bit later of a dinner than normal because we were out playing tennis for so long, but I had a lot of fun, so it's totally cool. So for dinner tonight, we got 1 pound of raw grass-finished ground beef. Got a little bit of salt added in for electrolytes. And man, I'm hungry. I'm wiped. My body's starting to wind down. My circadian rhythm and internal biological clock know what time it is. They know it's time to start chilling out. So I'm going to enjoy this dinner out here while I watch the sunset. Get this last bit of infrared light on me for the day. And then it's time to settle down. So let's eat some dinner. Sun's dropping down behind the hills. Really pretty day today. So had a good day, got in all our good habits, had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys had a good day too. As always, I hope you guys try out some of the things that I showed you in this video. I hope they become your daily habits. I hope it becomes a part of your lifestyle, your routine. Because if you want to get healthy and you want to reach your ultimate health, you want to claim your universally given health that we all deserve, we're all born to be able to have it. And we can all do it. So if you want it, this is how you do it, you guys. So get after it and enjoy your health as it comes to you. Watch how your life changes when you start to do these things. All right, have a good night, you guys, and I will see you in the morning for another good day. Good night.